again, folks, and welcome to Black Bear Outdoors. Today we're going to be restarting our testing of our 30-30 ammo, and we obviously abandoned our previous testing, and the reason for that is we did all of that in deep freeze weather with some crazy wind and things like that, not unlike today, to be honest. So we wanted to make sure that we give all this different type of ammo that we're testing a fair shake. So we decided to wait until the weather is kind of normal or more amicable for other people that don't live on Hoth. All right, so the rifle that we're going to be using today is our Marln 336 chambered in 30-30 Winchester. Now, we know from previous testing that this particular rifle kind of favors the 150 grain ammo in general, and in particular the Winchester 150 grains, and it's able to shoot tiny little groups with those even with the iron sights. Unfortunately, due to the current ammo crunch, it's really hard to find those Winchesters for us, and we decided for today's test we're going to go to the runner-up, which is the Federal Powershock 150 grain ammo that we'll use as kind of the standard, and we'll just refer to that as Federal Blue Box. Now, the second ammo that we're going to be testing today is the Remington Core-Lokt 150 grain, and we'll see how the two perform. So this rifle is zeroed for the 150 grain Winchesters and not for the ammo that we're going to be using today. So we're not going to be too concerned about hitting the bullseye. We're going to be shooting at 50 yards just to see kind of where it prints in relation to the bullseye, and then we'll take it out to 100 yards. But the idea is to see if they're consistent and if they can get small enough groups that we're comfortable in taking a deer with us or defending a camp against a bear or a cougar or something. So just before we head out to the range, a couple of caveats, of course. Firstly, this testing is relevant to my specific rifle, and your results might be completely different. Now, a rifle that comes off the production line right after mine might love a certain type of ammo, and mine might hate it. That's just how rifles are, guys. So I'm not suggesting you do anything. I'm just showing you what the results are from my rifle. We are going to be using our Skinner iron sights. I understand it'll get smaller groups with scopes. However, this is how my rifle is configured, this is how I'm going to use it, and this is also how I'm going to test it. We've done a whole video about why that is the case, and we'll put a link up here for you if you want to check that out as well. So we did also edit the time between shots just for brevity. And when it comes to the target cam, because it's so exposed to the elements, unfortunately we had to get a bit heavy-handed with the editing, especially around the audio, just to kind of try and cut down on that wind noise for you. So let's head out to the range without further ado and see what happened at 50. At 50 yards, both groups had a bit of a flyer in there, and that could just be me. But what we could learn was that the Remingtons were favoring a little bit high, and the Federals were favoring a little bit to the left. And we'll take that into account when we head out to 100. Let's see what happened. At 100 yards is when things started getting interesting. We were able to hold a group of 1.18 inches with the Federals, and considering it's iron sights and that front sight blade basically covers the entire bullseye, we're very, very happy with that result. The Remingtons, on the other hand, was all over the shop. So off camera, we fired another few shots on target, and we still couldn't get it to group properly. It's as if it's really difficult to stabilize that round, or it's just really inconsistent for me. And again, your results might be completely different with these two types of ammo. Remember guys, we don't show you the best group of the day, we show you the group of the day. So we go out, shoot them, and we show them, right? So what did we learn from our range trip today? Well, we learned that my rifle likes the Federals. It's able to hold a very tight group with those, and I'm very confident in using those out to 200 yards on a deer, defending a campsite from a bear, or against cougars that might be lurking around as well. Not a problem. I'm very confident in that. The Remingtons, not so much. And there's an interesting thing, because I used to have very good results with Remington ammo in general. And lately, they've been very inconsistent and fairly mediocre. Now, my question to you is, do you think there was a quality control issue maybe with the recent batches of ammo because they knew they were going to go out of business? I don't know. Maybe it's just luck of the draw. Leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think. So guys, if you enjoyed our video today or learned something new, please leave us a comment down below, give us a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button on the next page. It's incredibly important for us to survive in this vast wasteland of content out here in YouTube, and we truly appreciate your support. Y'all stay safe, and we'll see you next time.